They told me desperate to me. So, Sel, is the Packers' desperation a good look?
It's a great look. It's a mature look. It's an admirable look. Look, just in life, how bad do you want something if you're not willing to show me that you really want it? Like, just as a simple premise, when any interaction, any encounter, anything you desire, that job, that relationship, if you're not going to show me a little thirst, how bad do you really want it? Like, it's okay to be thirsty. I think in this world, two things happen that are wrong in terms of, like, the perception of it. One, it's okay to be thirsty. And two, snitches shouldn't get stitches. No, they should tell. Y'all shouldn't be doing nothing bad. That's the problem right there. So let's get back to reality. One of the things I love to do, and I had to coach myself into doing it, is showing my desire on my sleeve. And even if you flip sleeves, like, oh, God, I used to want this, but now I want this, it's okay to show your desire on your sleeve. You want Aaron Rodgers. Now, let's be real. You had to flip sleeves because there was a time where you were like, we don't want Aaron Rodgers. We want Jordan Love. And it's okay to be real like that. Today, people will call that being down to earth. When you just show a normal attribute, a normal sensibility to, oh, I want that, and I'm actually going to show it. I'm a pet lover, more of a cat lover than a dog lover. You got a dog? You got any? No pets? Fish? Anything? Any connection to anything outside of Acho? Okay, that's fine. All right. My auntie has a dog. And you know what's so funny about dogs? They can show you, like, some of our animal instincts, but we too cool to show them, right? Case in point, I love going over there and giving them hot links, like just a big old fat links. Dogs act donkey over links, right? And so I'm sitting there like, he shows me what he wants. In moments like this, just show him what you want. Slobber at the mouth. Aaron Rodgers, please stay. Oh, sorry, I hate Jordan Love. Do whatever you got to do to keep Aaron Rodgers in the building because he is still playing at that higher level.
I hate it. 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 I like you, dislike your take, and hate the Packers' desperation even more for this reason. Rodgers is going to do what he wants to do, big dog. So it does not really matter how much love you express to Aaron Rodgers. He is going to do what he wants to do. Okay. You expressed all the love in the world last year to Aaron Rodgers. Brian Gutekunst, Mark Murphy, Matt LaFleur. Everybody came out at one point in time and said, we want Aaron Rodgers back. And he still took you all through hell and high water and did not come back because you all asked him nicely. He came back because that was best for Aaron Rodgers. We are all selfish, all intrinsically selfish, naturally selfish. Aaron Rodgers has proved to be more selfish than most, or at least he's been more quiet with his selfishness. Think about the whole COVID ordeal. Aaron Rodgers, do what's best for you. You want to be immunized? Be immunized. But he was private with his immunization, a more selfish decision. You've been public with your status. So many others public with their status. Do what you want to do, but don't let what you're doing be so selfish in nature and verbalization. So Aaron Rodgers is going to do what he wants to do. No point in begging him to come back. Other thing with the aspect of being thirsty. Let's be real, Sel.
Okay.
If somebody wants you, they want you.
They want you.
And if they don't, they don't. And your thirst is actually just going to push them further away.
You better tell that story. Don't try and clean it up. You act like you didn't have something to talk about. I'm listening.
I'm going to talk about two things.
Yeah, I know you are.
The first thing I'm going to talk about is this.
What?
When somebody is begging to get you back, it makes you wonder, why are they begging so hard? What did you do to be in a position to have to beg to want me back? That's only going to remind Aaron Rodgers, oh, yeah, y'all drafted Jordan Love. Because I'm under contract for next year. So why in God's name do you have to come out and say, of course we want Aaron Rodgers back? He's under contract. He has to come back. Andy Reid ain't going out there, yeah, man, we really want Patrick Mahomes back next year. Mike McCarthy, man, we really want Dak Prescott back next year. They are legally bound to come back. So when you're begging Aaron Rodgers like that, he's wondering, subconsciously, why are they begging me? So, oh, yeah, this is why, and it's just going to add more fuel to that fire.
Boy, you just show me your status every day in every way. Man, I don't know why you got a problem with being thirsty. I don't understand why you don't want to give Aaron Rodgers and this Green Bay situation the proper fuel and perspective it needs. Let's talk through this one. You the dude, or you the dude that's like, I ain't gonna holler at her because she ain't gonna holler back. So you just don't even go through the effort. You're the dude that one day looks around and sees that ugly guy with that fine girl. And you wonder how. You know why? Because he didn't give a damn about how it was going to turn out. He showed his effort before he wanted to see the achievement. Acho, I didn't know you were like that. We haven't hung out just yet, but let me find out you don't shoot your shots because you don't think you're going to make them. Interesting. So you don't show love because you still think that he's going to leave regardless. When, one, he's under contract, so go where?
Exactly that part.
Two, there has never been an NFL MVP not back on that same team the next year. Never. Well, I cooked the books a little bit. Norm Van Brocklin and Jim Brown, they retired. So Aaron Rodgers, that's your point.
Why beg?
Because
you're giving me every reason not to beg.
I'm giving you every reason to beg. Because you want Aaron Rodgers to now feel the appreciation of this situation because you've come to a different realization. You can't stay in the same relationship and say, oh, I'm going to beg you back, but I'm going to treat you the same. No. You beg back to get them like about face, 180. Okay, you know what? You come to your senses. You now understand what you did wrong. Now treat me differently. They tried last year. Oh, we're going to bring in your boy. We're going to bring in old man. We're going to bring in a receiver. What's the old man name? I forget his name. The old slow dude really brought in.
Randall Cobb.
That dude. Corn on the cob. They brought in corn on the cob, right? They didn't really help out. They started to treat him differently, but they know what they have in Aaron Rodgers in terms of greatness. Now the realization is kicked in. And in part, let's just be real about this. It's not because we love you more, Aaron Rodgers. We just hate Jordan Love more because of what he's not in terms of our expectations. But that means this same relationship is going to go differently.
Sel,
and I'm going to beg you to keep it.
Sometimes you forget, life because you get so entrenched and enamored in ball. So let me remind you about life.
I love this.
Let me remind you about life. Let me remind y'all about life. Everybody watching this show has been in this situation, I promise.
Let's go.
When somebody is asking for your number, and you are not interested in that person, thus you do not want to give it, it does not matter how smooth, how sweet, how kind, how suave they ask for that number. Regardless, your internal response will be, they really asked me for my number. He was such a creep. Dude, I cannot stand her. Because you did not want to give them the number in the first place. However,
let's talk.
When somebody does, when you do want to give your number to somebody, it does not matter how much they stumble, how much they fumble, how much they lose, how awkwardly they ask for your number. It was so cute. He couldn't even get the question out.
Yes.
It was so adorable.
Ooh, you're breaking it down. Let's go. Let's go.
He forgot my name. Because it doesn't actually matter the ask. What matters is how did you feel about the person asking?
Yes, facts.
So it does not matter that the Packers are acting desperate. All that matters is how does Aaron Rodgers feel about the person asking? Because we've all been in the situation where it does not matter the question. It only matters the question asker. It does not matter the statement. It only matters the statement maker. And the statement maker is Mark Murphy, the CEO of the Packers. As long as Aaron Rodgers does not want the Packers and Mark Murphy, it does not matter how suave and smooth and charismatic this ask is, because Aaron Rodgers ain't checking for him no way.
Oh, tremendous take. It doesn't apply to this situation fully, and let's talk about it.
Please.
You keep going past the point of understanding and knowledge of do they want you or not. You got to go up to her and talk before you know if she wants you or not. How do you know, Aaron Rodgers? How do you know, Acho? Unless you talk to the Green Bay Packers. Unless the Green Bay Packers holler at you. Now, this is the situation you're talking about, and I want to go deeper into it because I love it. Y'all broke up. It's a wrap, basically. And y'all haven't talked in a while. You guys are at odds, blah, blah, blah. Then you send that text across the bow. Let's see how this text goes. Then you see the 3-dot bubbles. But you've been seeing them for a while. You're like, damn, are they ever going to hit send? 3-dot bubbles, right? Let me tell you what happens. Two things. Either they reply or they don't reply. If they don't reply, it's a wrap. If they do reply, you got a chance no matter what they say. Because there's only one worse emotion than hate. Like, they can write back and just blast you. Aaron Rodgers can write back, I don't give a damn about this organization. There's one thing worse than that. You know what it is? Apathy. Did Aaron Rodgers, after the season, stay in Green Bay longer? Did Aaron Rodgers have a long, full-day meeting with the Green Bay Packers? That ain't apathy, dog. That's him writing down what he don't like about this organization, but he still responded to that text. Everybody I ever dated that said they couldn't stand myself, but they responded to that text, they still wanted to be with myself. Let me tell you one more thing. This is you, Acho, and we're not going out now. We're going to put another month into it. Not going out now. I know you. Acho, don't be that dude at the club. You over cool. Oh, man, she ain't check. Oh, I don't like it. Like, you like this song, right? And you that dude doing this. I'm like, Acho, let it go. I know you like the song. You played it on the Uber on the way here. I hate when people do that. Don't be too cool for school, man. You end up being that fool, man.